Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.
Hello everyone, this is Madeline teacher, and today we are teaching Tuesday, Thursdays, and for class, and we are doing August 18th lesson. It doesn't start at 6:10, it starts at 5:40. And we are teaching Writing Skill A, pages 1 to 12. Okay, so students, take out your Writing Skills book, and let's go to the very first page. Today we are talking about sentences. So in English, a sentence is a group of words that serves as a complete thought. So a sentence, we can't have the question of who or what left. We need to know everything important. When I was in the elementary school, my teacher used to tell me, you know if it is a sentence, you think you are talking to your friend. Another friend walks up, doesn't know anything what you are talking about. Here's a sentence, they can know what is happening. If they don't hear a sentence, they will not know what is happening. That is how you can think of what a sentence is. If someone walks up to the class conversation and knows what is happening, then it is a sentence. If they walk up and they have many questions, it is not a sentence. I think this one we all already know, but when we have a sentence, we have to start with a capital letter and finish with a period. So we're going to go through and look at these groups of words, and we will decide, is it a sentence or is it not a sentence, okay? So none of these sentences have capital letters and period, but they are still sentences. So number 1, I understand it now. Is it a sentence or not a sentence? Sentence. Yes, it is a sentence. Good. Number 2, coming around the mountain. Is it a sentence? No sentence. Not a sentence. Coming around the mountain, we don't know who is coming around the mountain. Number 3, unless they can read the sign. Is it a sentence? Sentence. No, it is not a sentence because we have unless. If you guys start something with something like unless or because or and, then it is not a sentence because in English, sentences can't have these ones. It makes them only clauses. We will learn more about clauses later in class. But this one is not a sentence. Number 4, if you can help them. Is this a sentence? No, it is not a sentence. We start with if, it cannot be a sentence. Number 5, in the middle of the night. Is it a sentence? No. No, it only tells time. It doesn't say what or who is doing it. Okay? On the next page, we have more practice of the same. We have to choose, is it a sentence or not a sentence? Number 1, we adopted a new kitten. Is it a sentence? Yes, we adopted a new kitten. I want to adopt a new kitten. They are very cute. Number 2, very early in the morning. Is it a sentence? No. No, it only tells time. It doesn't tell anything else. It doesn't tell who, it doesn't tell what. Number 3, they ran all the way home. Is it a sentence? Yes. Okay, yes, it is a sentence. We know who, then, and we know what. Ran all the way home. Number 4, an enormous black spider. Is it a sentence? No, it only tells who. It doesn't tell what the black spider is or what the black spider does. Dan is my best friend. Sentence? Yes, it is a sentence. Number 6, when the train arrived. Is it a sentence? No, it only tells the time when the train arrived. It doesn't tell what or anything else. Number 7, the kids playing checkers. Sentence or not a sentence? This one is not a sentence. The kids playing checkers here. If we say the kids are playing checkers, it is a sentence. Otherwise, playing checkers is only just adjectives adjective describing kids. If we have to have ing ones and we want it to be verb, we have to always have be verb with it, okay? So this one is not a sentence. Kids are not playing checkers, not a sentence. Number 8, the geese flew high in the sky. Sentence? Yes. Number 9, ate a tuna fish sandwich. Sentence? No, no person. Who ate a tuna fish sandwich? Number 10, she loves to fly kites. Sentence? Yes, that one is a sentence. They left school at 3 o'clock. Yes, that is a sentence. Number 12, it rained all day. That is a sentence. Ellen is right. That one is a sentence. It is what? It is weather. It is weird. But it in this case is weather, and the weather rained all day. Number 13, people who like to sing. Is it a sentence? No, it is not a sentence. Only talking about what people. And number 14, Sam lost the ball. Sentence? Yes. And last one, hoping for a sunny day. Sentence? No. Who is hoping for a sunny day? Okay, good. Did everyone check their answers? Okay. So, on page 3, look, I will let you do by yourself and tell me when you finish. Here, look at the words that we said are yes sentences, like 1, 3, 8, 10, 5, and choose 5 sentences and write the sentence with proper capital letters and punctuation, okay? So just write the sentences. Here, we don't have capital letters and we don't have periods. So here, write the ones that are sentences with capital letters and periods. Okay? So not very difficult, but we can do it. You understand? Yes. So we take one that we said yes in the sentence. Dan is my best friend, and we write here, but with capital letter and period. Okay? You only need to write 5 sentences, Claire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Finished? Okay. Where's my pen? Here. Pen? Okay. Finished? Okay. Finished too? I like your cursive handwriting. Okay. Just let me try together so you know your answers right. Okay, so now next page, on page 4, we are going to talk about subjects. So subjects are the doers in the sentence. They are normally nouns. Yes, it is normally noun or pronoun, and it is always what does the verb in the sentence. What is or what does. It is who or what the sentence is about. And it always is going to have a noun or a pronoun. It normally is also in English and in Korean, I think, is normally first in the sentence. Some languages is the last. I study Arabic. Arabic, it can be last, but in English, it can be always first. So, in these sentences, we have some examples. My best friend likes spaghetti. The subject is my best friend. Our library has a new children's room. Our library is the subject. We can make question. What has a new children's room? Our library. The subject will answer the question, what or who. And the last one, these overalls are too big. We can answer the question, what is too big? These overalls. And that's how we know it is the subject. So every sentence needs to have a subject. In Korean, sometimes you can make the sentences with no subject, but in English, if we don't have a subject, it is not a sentence. Okay? So here, let's go through these questions, and we will choose what is the subject of every sentence. So, number 1, my dog comes when I whistle. What is the subject? My dog and I. So this one, actually, the subject is my dog. I is not a subject because it comes after when. It is the subject. It is the doer of the whistle, but not the doer in the sentence. Does that make sense? When it comes after when, it is not going to be a subject. So only my dog is going to be the subject here. Okay? Number 2, we have my uncle went to the store. What is the subject? My uncle. My uncle. Good. Number 3, Tim always comes to class late. What is the subject? Tim. Okay, good. The duck dived under the water. What is the subject? The duck. Number 5, that cup is chipped. What is the subject? That cup. Number 6, the moon is full tonight. What is the subject? The moon. Number 7, she put her toys away. What is the subject? She. Good. Number 8, polar bears like cold weather. What is the subject? Polar bears. Polar bears. Polar bears do like cold weather. They are very sad because of global warming. Number 9, daffodils bloom in spring. What is the subject? Daffodils. Daffodils. Do you guys know what are daffodils? No. They are a yellow flower. Very pretty yellow flower. Okay, number 10. Peter led the way to the bulkhead. What is the subject? Peter. Good. Number 11. The cow jumped over the moon. What is the subject? The cow. The cow. Number 12. That sweater needs to be washed. What is the subject? That sweater. That sweater. Okay. Number 13. The whole family enjoyed the movie. The whole family. The whole family. All of the family. Number 14. The leaves need to be raked. The leaves in the last one. Summer. Summer is my favorite season. Oops, I wrote the numbers wrong. Okay, last one is summer. Okay, so good. So let's go to the next page. So, today we are talking about subjects. So, because we are talking about subjects, we also have to say what is a noun. Because before, I told you all subjects are going to have nouns or pronouns. So we need to know what is a noun. So a noun, it can be a person. Teacher is a noun. Student is a noun. President is a noun. Monster is a noun. It can be a place. SCT is a noun. Korea is a noun. It can also be a thing, like a marker or a table or a chair. These ones are all things we can touch. If we can touch it, it is a noun. And the last one is a noun can be an idea, like love is a noun, or freedom. Or in this book, it says happiness is a noun. So all of these things we cannot touch, but we know they are things. They are concepts. I will say concept. I like the word concept more than idea. It is concept is a noun. The idea we have. What is love? What is freedom? We cannot touch, but we know it is a thing. It is a noun too. So I want you to finish page 7. On page 7, we have a list of nouns. Look at the different nouns and choose what noun goes in what category and finish the chart. What is Helen? Why so fast? Okay. This one, Ohio, is a place. It is a place in America. And this one is also a place, neighborhood. And health is not a thing. You cannot touch health. Is an idea, yes. So, did you write one? Is airplane a place? What's up, pride? What's what? Pride? Oh, pride. Oh, you forgot this one, pride. Oh, no, you didn't forget. Okay, good. Yeah, pride is, pride is an idea. It is like you feel like someone did something very good. It is you did something very good, or your friend or your family did something very good, or your country. So you feel very good because of it. Does that make sense? Okay. So here, Ellen, you need to write more. You have to finish these ones with person, place, thing, or idea that is not on the list. Okay? Here's no more. Yes, here's no more. The words have to come from your brain. Exercise 2, add 2 of your own nouns each column. So think of your ideas from your brain. And then this one, Ellen, I think it wants you to say moon is place too. Why? Because it wants, I think moon is maybe place. You can be at the moon. It is also maybe thing we see in the sky, but it also is place you can be. Yes? Pride? So pride is, okay, so I know what is pride in Korean. I can write this one for you guys. But I'm going to write it secret because we have a video. Pride. You and Claire asked me the same thing. That is pride. You feel good because you or a different person does something that you like. That is verb proud, but yeah, I know. This one is verb proud. Pride is this idea of this. Does that make sense? The feeling it is. This one is how you feel. This one is the feeling. You feel like this when you have this. Okay? Does that make sense? I don't know what is the noun in Korean, but that one is the adjective. Did you finish, Ellen? Yeah. Okay. See if you can think of ideas from your brain. You can't think of ideas from your brain? This is good. Ideas from your brain. This one will be easy to think ideas from your brain. This one will be harder, but see if you can do it. So Claire, almost finished? Finished? Did you forget? This one is yes, a noun. This one, that one that I wrote is not a noun. That one is adjective, but this one is the noun that comes from the adjective. So now you have to think of two people, two places, two things, and two ideas from your brain. I know an easy one. What is your name? Finished? Or questions?
Can I think of idea?
So, Alan, I will come help you, okay? 1 second. So neighbor is person, neighborhood is place, neighbor lives, okay? So this one is actually place. Finished? Neighborhood. Oh yeah, this one there's one more mistake. Apartment is also place. Okay. This one? I told Alan the same thing. Let's not copy words from the book. Okay. So this one. So. Sorry, Alan. Okay, so this one. These ones are all very good feelings. So see if you can think of bad feelings. Okay, so now here you have to finish with two people, two places, two things, and two ideas. See if you can think. And I'll tell you the same thing I told Alan, which is here these are good feelings. So to finish, you can try to think of bad feelings. Do you guys know a noun that is when you are afraid? Do you know the noun that comes from that?
Frighten. Frighten.
What?
Frighten.
Frighten? Oh, that is an adjective. But fright is a noun.
What is fright?
Fright? I was thinking fear, I think is an easier word, but fright and fear are the same meaning. So you can think of two other people. Cute? Crazy? Depression. Depress is actually a verb, but depression is not. Okay, so start this one. This won't be your homework. Wait for this one, so we're gonna do this one together. So don't do this one yet. Do this one yet. Oh, frighten is not adjective, it is verb. I said the wrong thing. You frighten someone. Your feeling is frightened, adjective.
I just write the sentence with this word.
First you decide thing, place, person, or idea. Can you touch a cloud? No. I mean, you can't because it is in the sky, but you go to the sky, you can touch. Are you having a hard time with ideas? These ones are hard. Intelligence. Good idea. I will. Do you want me to spell it for you, or you know how to spell it? You know? Okay.
Polite.
Kindness is a good one, yeah. will start now on page 9 together. So one thing that we need to be able to do is to sort nouns, to try to put them into categories. So, for example, we'll do just page Ellen. Please work more slowly with everyone, okay? Page 9, we will do together, we will sort the different animals in the list, and we will choose if they are farm animals or zoo animals. Yes. So, the first one, we have farm animals. Pigs are farm animals. They live on a farm. The next one, we have tigers. Do you think tigers are farm animals or zoo animals? Tigers are zoo animals, unless you have a tiger farm, which I think will be very strange. Okay, next one we have elephants. What, zoo or farm animals? Zoo animals. Elephants live in the zoo, unless you have an elephant farm. Next one we have horses. Horses are farm animals. Number 5, we have lions. Farm animals or zoo animals? Zoo animals. Next one, we have cows. Cows are farm animals or zoo animals? Cows are farm animals. Then we have sheep. Farm animals or zoo animals? What about giraffes? Giraffes are zoo animals. Giraffes were my favorite animal when I was a kid. Next we have hippos. Zoo animals or farm animals? Hippos are zoo animals. And last one, okay, chickens. Farm animals or zoo animals? And the last two we have ducks and monkeys. Which is farm animal, ducks or monkeys? And monkeys are zoo animals? Yes? Okay. So I want you guys to finish pages 10 and 11 now in class. Tell me if you have a question. And then your homework is going to be pages 12 and your homework will be page 12 and page 8, okay? And that will be the end of the writing lesson today. So goodbye, and I hope you learned something. That is the end.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.